The brand new Fortnite season has just dropped, and many people were wondering, can Peterbot and Poyol win FNCS again? So far in Chapter 5, their track record is looking very good. Lots of people forget that 2 seasons ago, in Chapter 5 Season 1, Peterbot came second, and obviously everyone knows about the rampage they did last season in Chapter 5 Season 2, getting 1,000 points and breaking the world record for most amount of points in FNCS. So, naturally, lots of people were wondering, will Peterbot be able to come out on top again? Well, that's what I plan to answer in this video. First things first, we must discuss where Peterbot is actually landing for this season. Well, he's landing none other than Redline Rig. Redline Rig is a big POI with a range of loot. Not only can a medallion often spawn there, but it also allows lots of situations where you can win off spawn. There are some cars around there. Obviously cars will not be in the meta for tournaments. There's also zip lines and a couple other things. As you go down to the bottom of the POI, there are lots of places you can run around, and I'm sure if Peterbot and Poyol learn this drop spot, they can easily get a looting pass going and win off spawn every single time like they did with Gungate. Something else to note in this POI is there are lots of NPCs, and sometimes when the medallion does spawn here, then you're going to have to kill the NPCs at the same time. So yeah, that's where Peterbot and Poyol are dropping for this season's FNCS. However, this may change as it's still early days in the Fortnite competitive season. The next thing we have to take into account is the meta. And oh my god, the meta. If you're playing ranked at the moment, it's basically Car Royale. You're sitting in cars with everyone on turrets. Fortunately, this is not the case when it comes to competitive, and cars will be out of it. However, that does not mean there won't be some overpowered items by the time FNCS comes around. The gloves are going to be in, as well as a nitro boost. A nitro boost, if you're not aware, allows you to sprint through walls and break everything, whilst damaging the player inside the box. And the gloves, combined with the nitro boost, mean you can run into their box, smash them a couple of times with the gloves, and then you're dead. So pretty much, it's a really crazy meta at the moment. I think it's really appealing to pub players instead of the competitive players. So you'll see lots of pros are starting to quit, or are not very happy about the meta at this current time. I mean, just look at Ninja's reaction to the meta.
Stupid. How stupid these cars are going to be in solo build mode.
Just driving around, running into everyone's building.
Just running, yeah, breaking through builds, seat swapping to the turret, dealing crazy amounts of damage.
Nobody's gonna be more mad than the pro players.
Oh, I know. Oh, I mean, even like the competitive players like Cypher. Like Cypher's gonna be so triggered.
Nice job there, brother.
Just chunking pieces of my soul away to play this. It does feel like Twisted Metal, literally. Twisted Metal just had more variety for weapons, like repair boxes.
Here's my thing, dude. If they want to go full Twisted Metal, they should just go full Twisted Metal. There should be rocket cars that shoot lasers. I mean, they need to go all out instead of just like a bad grenade launcher and an overpowered SMG.
I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I don't think you've ever had such hot W takes, like ever.
Thank you.
You're like 3 for 3 today with you, and it's kind of scaring me. And I absolutely agree. Like their grenade launcher it's literally not, like, it's not even comparable to the turret. The turret's clearly better.
Yes, as you can see, Ninja is not very happy about the meta this season, and neither are a lot of the pros. In fact, this has been the lowest player count of the start of any season in Fortnite's history, which is really not looking good. So, with this meta, can Peterbot still win an FNCS? Well, it's up to interpretation, but based off Peterbot's dominant seasons beforehand, I think he's going to easily get at least a top 5. But something else we have to take into account is a lot of the best EU pros are now moving to NA, as is their last chance to qualify for the LAN. Teams such as Vino and Clicks, teams you've never seen in a million years, are now happening, seeing as Vino has now come over to NA, as he realises this is his last chance to qualify for LAN. Anyway, that brings us to the end of this video. If you enjoyed, please do check out some of my other videos, and if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe.